What's up, everybody? Happy Friday. Friday? It's not Friday, it's frickin' Tuesday. Let's try that again. Good evening, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Good Lord. Yeah, this is starting out with a bang. Rocket, thank you for the raid. I really appreciate that. It's good to see everybody. I hope you had fun playing Fallout. I didn't get to watch, unfortunately. Yeah, I know. I'm an idiot. What else is new? All right, we got for the bean, vomit or peach. Oh, yeah, it's vomit. Just what I always wanted. All right, so we're back with some more Persona 5. We're finally back in Japan after a very lengthy series of cutscenes in Hawaii, which accomplished virtually nothing except to identify Okumura as a potential target. So I think we're getting pretty close to that particular side of things. But in the meantime, we got more confidence to grind. We got more stats to grind. Plenty of things around Japan to do. So let's have some fun. How is everyone doing today? A photo I took in Hawaii. I'm posting a photo I took in Hawaii. Whoa! Okay. It's like the default doing stuff about town song that drives everyone crazy in this game after a while. Yeah. It's from Persona. I'm playing Persona. Moof, I gotta admit, your questions are kind of confusing me here. Ah, the hibiscus. Truly a flower of singular beauty. The vivid color complements the water, too. The game is playing it. Right? Too bad Ryuji had to ruin the shot. Dude, get real. A guy can't wear a flower in his hair. It's weird. I don't know. The guy next to you wears it like a champ. Oh, one more to share. Okay. The heck is that? It's intense. Not my style, though. If you're going to be that rude about it, I'm not lending it to you. Wait, you actually bought that thing? Yes, for sketching purposes. You're kidding. Did you seriously have the cash for that? When I showed them how much money I had, they lowered the price. Truly a land of generosity. Wow, that's like a max level haggling maneuver. Yeah. Look at my wallet. Do you see how broke I am? Let's negotiate this down a little bit. I don't know what the name of the song is. For real? Man, I'd wish I'd gotten a price cut. It was nothing of the sort. I simply expressed my passion to them. Language barriers are surprisingly easy to break through as long as you can convey your feelings. Okay.
Hey!
Oh, still won't let me friggin' go anywhere.
Hey!
Or do anything. Morgana's still having her crisis here. Alright, fine, I'll go to sleep. Actually, there was something I wanted to talk to you about. Never mind, you should probably get some rest. Don't worry, it's nothing important. What did I just hit? Oh. Sleep. Are we gonna go... Oh, okay.
Hey, sis.
You just got back from your trip and you're already studying? How diligent.
Nerd!
I have souvenirs for you.
The principal of Shujin Academy has passed away.
Wow!
He
What a
suddenly
downer
stopped
to that
while crossing the
line.
road and was struck by a large vehicle. Death by external trauma.
I came back, I had all sorts of fun, I got some gifts for you. Principal's dead.
They say suicide seems to be a strong possibility.
Principal Kobayakawa committed suicide?
But would someone about to kill themselves try to go to the police station? He even used a taxi to get there.
Do you mean this might be another incident?
Even if he had a sudden shift in his state of mind, it's still unnatural. I can only suspect that he had a change of heart.
Are you saying he was targeted by the Phantom Thieves? But that's impossible!
How are you so certain?
Well, in prior cases, the changes of heart seem to be done to make people confess their crimes.
I mean, I don't have anything to do with it. I don't know why you think that.
It's hard to explain, but this incident seems contradictory to their usual modus operandi.
Solid recovery, Makoto.
Did Principal Kobayakawa seem any different to you lately?
Nope. He's been a douchebag through and through.
I don't really know. He rarely contacted the students, after all.
I see. Could something have happened during the school trip?
He died?
Oh, you're studying. I'm sorry to bother you. Makoto? Never mind, it's nothing. Just don't get dragged into trouble, okay?
Oh, it is far too late for that advice.
This is bad. I'd better tell the others.
It's our first time at school in a while. Ugh, I'm so sleepy. You over your jet lag? Sure. For real? That was quick. Oh yeah, never mind that. Did you know about this? The Phantom Thieves are popular now. I was surprised when we got back to Japan. People are actually paying attention to who we're going to target next. Ain't that amazing? I'm getting really psyched. This is where we work hard. Let's do something big again and surprise the world. Like kill our principal.
Good morning.
Okay. Oh, morning. You're back today too, huh? Yes, it's good to see you both. May I join you two on the way to school? I want to talk a bit more about the trip, and I want to hear all of your stories from Hawaii. You got it. Should I start with all the heroic stuff me and this dude did for the people in Hawaii?
Yes.
That sounds great. Ryuji's always tooting his own horn. Yeah, another urgent assembly. Oh, the rumors are starting to get out. Yeah. I have a feeling this is going to be a cutscene. Oh, it's not.
This has to be about you-know-what, right? With the principal.
We will now begin the emergency morning assembly.
Good Lord. Please tell me that there's a more dynamic speaker waiting right behind the curtain. That has to be the most boring delivery of any line ever given since I said something.
As many of you may already know, Principal Kobayakawa passed away yesterday.
I wonder if that suicide rumor's for real. It happened in front of the police station, didn't it? I think I was passing through there at the time.
The principal had been working hard to restore peace ever since the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. He only wished for everyone to be able to lead a normal school life. And because of that love...
Love? Bullshit, he was covering something up. Everyone's been talking
You...
about it.
Maybe it wasn't suicide.
So
Do you
tone
think
deaf.
the Phantom Thieves took him down?
No.
The Phantom Thieves? Do they kill people?
I mean, Kamoshida did say he was gonna kill himself to make up for everything he did.
Ruh-roh. Alright, Ryuji, this is the perfect time to shut your trap and not say anything.
That would be amazing. Either way, it serves that principal right.
Hell no! We didn't do jack shit!
Oh, there it is.
Are people gonna blame us for this too?
I would like to see everyone live up to our late principal's wishes as proud Shujin students. And
Oh. This is an unexpected conversation with Sai.
I had noticed traces of tampering. Does that mean you truly took the data from my laptop?
You're just now commenting on this?
No matter how I think about it, that would have been impossible unless Makoto was helping you.
Yeah. It hurts when you have to break through the denial, doesn't it?
But she would never do something so foolish.
You mean awesome?
And is it true that you were completely uninvolved with the Kobayakawa case?
Not entirely. We don't kill.
What does this mean? But I suppose targeting someone at Shujin again and actually taking their life would be nonsensical.
I'm not lying to you.
I have no reason to believe everything you've said. However, it seems you aren't the type of person who would lie just to protect themselves. I will acknowledge what I must. It's more efficient that way.
Really?
All right.
In any case, let's move on to the topic at hand. If you saw my investigation data, you would have had the same suspicions I did about Okumura. And if you looked into his palace, you should have seen the answer to those suspicions. Tell me, what did the Phantom Thieves do to Okumura? What did you learn from him?
Give me about 20 hours of playtime and I'll answer that question for you.
Why did it turn out as it did?
Oh, what? It goes wrong, does it?
I need you to tell me everything.
Boy, we just skipped through the whole day.
Before we talk about the data we got from Sis, we need to discuss the incident with the principal.
People are already talking about it online.
Well, it is kind of noteworthy.
Nobody's saying it's because of the Phantom Thieves. So far.
Yeah, but they're thinking it.
People think he did it because that tabloid exposed how he was covering up Kamoshida's abuses.
Could it be that we're responsible for Principal Kobayakawa's suicide?
No, not
What do
directly.
you mean?
If we hadn't changed Kamoshida's heart, maybe this never would have happened.
You look at Shiho's face and tell me it wasn't worth it.
But then Kamoshida would have kept doing what he did if we didn't go and take him down.
Exactly.
There's a lot of opinions online. It's only natural that he died. Covering up crimes is wrong.
The comments I've seen are similar as well. Only the Phantom Thieves are on our side. I wish the Phantom Thieves would take down the police and the politicians of this country.
I think the Phantom Thieves narrative is starting to get usurped. Someone's pushing it in the wrong direction. And it's not Mishima.
It's not just the news. There's even Phantom Thieves merchandise now.
Yeah, someone wants to push us this
I
way.
never expected we'd end up such a big deal.
It seems like the public would rather believe in us than in the adults. People are trying to get the Phantom Thieves to solve societal problems, not just personal ones.
This is kinda scary.
Are we really doing the right thing?
I mean, the principal was covering stuff up, right? I guess he got what was coming to him.
Wow, really? That's horrible.
Whoa, guys, let's get back on topic. Weren't we going to discuss the data we obtained from Nijima?
You tell them, Minari.
Why me? First, Prosecutor Nijima has been looking into the continued cases of people suddenly collapsing. It seems she is searching for a common thread to tie them all together.
Duh.
Some parts seem to be speculation, but she has cited a beneficiary of the majority of these incidents.
Oh, is this going to be
Corporation
Okumura?
Okumura Foods.
Yeah.
More prominently, its CEO, Kunikazu Okumura.
Okumura? I feel like I've heard that name somewhere.
Yeah, the guy who owns Big Bang
From
Burger.
Big Bang Burger.
Big Bang Burger? For real?
You know, they only got famous sometime in the past few years. They even had a branch in Hawaii.
It says here they benefited both from scandals and the resignations of their competitors' executives.
That would seem to be the case. This is too suspicious, though. Only one CEO is profiting from these seemingly accidental incidents. I think it's natural to suspect he's intentionally causing them.
I get that, but still.
Correlation
We
is
have
not
even more
causation.
evidence than that. Tell them, Futaba.
I already tried putting Okumura's name in the nav. He has a palace for sure.
Nah, okay.
That settles it then. He's totally our next
Whoa,
target.
whoa, pump the brakes.
That's right. Okumura is at the top of the rankings after all.
Hold on. That doesn't necessarily mean he's evil. If we jump into this too carelessly,
Yeah, exactly.
beyond that, this Phantom Thieves fad is unsettling.
Yeah, the excitement levels don't feel normal. We might want to let things calm down a bit first.
You too, On? You're just gonna go against what people want?
You mean you go against what you want. You want the notoriety. Let's not pretend that this isn't about anybody but you.
Huh? No, but...
For real?
Looks like we're not gonna agree today then.
Well, I mean, come on, man. Like,
Sheesh, some team you are. What's with all the hesitation? I can't stand this. Even you, Ryuji. You just back down the second someone disagrees with you.
What?
I guess all you've been talking about is using the Phantom Thieves' name to pick up girls anyway.
whoa!
Being hyped up because of the popularity is fine, but getting conceited over it is unacceptable.
You just got slapped across the face with a truth bomb!
Hey, aren't you acting for your own benefit here too?
My appearance might have changed, but I'm still an admirable human. At the very least, I'm more admirable than some carnal blonde monkey.
Whoa! Okay, that was uncalled for.
You little...
Fine. I can take on some small-time target like Okumura on my own. Sorry, but it looks like I'll be getting the credit for solving the mental shutdown mystery.
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable! I'm going to show you who the useless one actually is.
All right then, bring it on!
Ryuji, stop!
Looks like I don't belong here after all. Well, this is goodbye.
Calm down.
Morgana, wait!
See you.
I bet he's back in no time. Damn it!
Yeah, way to go, moron.
I'm human. I have to be. Alright. I've managed by myself before, and I can do it again now.
I have a feeling Morgana's about to get kidnapped or something.
Just need to take down Okumura before those guys do. Huh? That kitty.
I can't believe this. The public believes in the justice of the Phantom Thieves. They have no interest in that principle.
Yeah, he was a dirtbag.
I'm experiencing equal levels of frustration. My comments on TV turned everyone against me.
Oh,
Then again,
poor
I won't allow
Akechi.
mere criticism to break my spirit so easily.
We won't keep letting ourselves be defeated either. My suspicion after the hacker's case last month is now conviction thanks to the principal's death. The mental shutdown cases and the psychotic breakdowns are surely the Phantom Thieves' doing.
I remember the data you showed me about Okumura Foods. Is that the basis for these beliefs?
There have been frequent occurrences of mental shutdowns surrounding Okumura recently.
And what's the Phantom Thieves' connection to him? Nothing.
If only there was a clear connection
Exactly.
between him and the Phantom Thieves. Well, it would be problematic if there wasn't one.
So, you're jumping the gun here.
It does admittedly take a while, but eventually, like, I expected to stay along with the main storyline. That was about it. It surprised me how invested I got in some of the confidant storylines.
You really told a man you would terminate his parental authority based purely on your speculation? I'm surprised you would say such a thing to the owner of a cafe you frequent.
It's all for the sake of the case.
You may have the backing of the SIU's director, but you've been far too aggressive, Sai-san.
I agree. She's going a little too far. Ends justify the means.
You're trespassing into police territory. Don't say nobody warned you if this becomes an issue later.
My superiors told me the same thing.
We first need to know what methods the Phantom Thieves are using. The police can't make a move unless that becomes apparent, after all.
Good luck.
This opponent can't be caught by following the rules. What need is there to stick to formalities?
Yep.
So, you wish to ignore protocol in order to reform society. I hope you realize that's no different than what the Phantom Thieves are doing.
Yeah. It is weird to hear Akechi as the breath of fresh air in this conversation.
It's a shame. Especially since we both want to capture the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns.
I'm really messed up.
I can see that.
Shall we dispose of it?
Leave it be. We do not have time to waste on a solitary feline.
Is this really impossible alone? How horrible!
Oh, we brought that girl into the palace.
I can't
Or
see.
Morgana did.
Who's there? Hester. Ugh.
What's it at now? 82%? Dang.
Hey, have you seen Morgana?
No, he kind of ran away. I'm worried.
Me too. I just kind of expected he'd come home when he got hungry.
like a 6-year-old who says he's running away from home. He just kind of gets to the end of the driveway and then realizes he doesn't have any food and turns around.
Oh, maybe he went to someone else's place. Let's ask.
Morgana's still not back. Huh? He hasn't come home yet? The food's still in his bowl. Do you think he really just took off like that? He's a cat, so it's possible he got into an accident. Does he really seem to be the type who would go off and die on us like that, though? It's just been one day. Y'all are worrying too much. He's probably off just doing his own stuff. I mean, he used to live alone, remember? Don't worry about it. I'm sure he'll come back if something happens.
Aren't they all being way too cold about this?
Ryuji's still feeling defensive and abandoned. But you know that Morgana was going after Okumura, so I think that this stance that, like, oh, Morgana will come back home any minute is kind of stupid.
Oh well.
Good evening, Perm! How are you?
There's no one like the Phantom Thieves.
I think the Phantom Thieves killed him. Yep, there it is. Think about Kamoshida's victims. The principal's just as guilty for keeping quiet about it all. Take advantage of others for their own personal gain, need to disappear. Yep. We need a scumbag cleansing. Okay, sure.
That's disappointing.
Yesterday, my wife threw out one of my books without asking me. The Okumura Way, and it was even signed. With his logical management skills, he revived his company that was on the verge of bankruptcy. He then started Big Bang Burger, a bold and creative venture. A bold and creative venture? He started a burger chain. One of the most generic restaurants you could start. Okumura's words are a philosophy on life itself. How could she sell that to a second-hand shop? But in times like these, getting one's mind to switch gears is key. Wouldn't you agree, Gilly-kun? A second-hand shop is mostly meant for the sale of goods and supporting charitable causes, but...
Do you know the answer?
What does a pawn shop offer that a second-hand shop doesn't? money loans for collateral. Yeah.
This is it.
Very good.
Yeah, a second-hand store is just for resale. A pawn shop can be used for loans. Thrift stores are comparatively less focused on money management, but larger businesses could donate unused stock to them and then use that money as a tax write-off that way. It takes incredible business acumen to figure out how to be both profitable and charitable at once. Okay, cool. Evening signal! I just remembered. There are rumors that President Okumura may be getting into politics. It is true that the current administration is incompetent in a number of ways. I would love to have a charismatic man like him leading the country. It is! T's appearance. Sure is. Oh, I'm really looking forward to that game. I'm really looking forward to that game. Yeah, Breath of the Wild 2. I'm glad to see it finally got some love. What was it? Tears of the Kingdom or something like that? It looks a little bit Skyward Swordy to me, but we'll see. Yeah, I've been giving Rex some advice too. Yeah. So the timing is not great because if our projections are to be believed, I think we'll be moving then. So it might be a while before I can stream that game, but I'm very much looking forward to it. Hey, come straight over once school's over, okay? What's wrong? We're gonna wait together in case Morgana comes home. Anyway, come straight home. I just wonder what's up with Morgana, though. You should just hurry and come back. Yeah? Yeah?
After them. Where did they go? We must find them.
Oh.
Another one has been located. Be on guard. There are 2 of them. Survive and pursue.
Yeah. It's not going to be till next year, but we've been planning it for a while. And because Ari can't friggin' wait, she's packing already.
Intruders discovered. Commencing pursuit protocol.
Mona's still not home.
I'm sure he'll come back when he gets hungry.
On to our next story. Late last night, multiple glass windows were found shattered at the Okumura Foods corporate headquarters.
Exterminate! It's very premature, but I kind of get where she's going with it. Like, she has all these bins and stuff with different themes that she takes out and puts around the house for fall, winter, what have you. When we're done with it, they're not coming out again until after the move, so instead of packing it in the garage, why not just pack it in a box and get it ready to move? So I get the idea. I totally get the idea. But she's kind of like starting to push like boxes my way, like, why don't you pack a little something, something? I'm just, nah, go away. It's not time. When the time comes, I will grab a box, I will take my arm, and just sweep it all in the box. So there's a lot of personal things going on right now that are kind of influencing our ability to look for a house. But we're kind of looking to find a house before the move. So yeah. Oh, that's good. Well, good luck with that, Rex. Moving is such a hassle. But I'm hoping that we can find a place that's like gonna be kind of like a forever home for us. But I'm very much not looking forward to the hassle of actually moving. Hey, this is that Okumura.
Other damages have also been reported, including the destruction of a statue depicting Mr. Okumura.
Wonder if someone's got a grudge against that guy.
Kind of starting to become rote for you now, huh?
However, there were no signs of a break-in.
Oregon.
Identifying the culprit is expected to be difficult.
You think Mona charged in there by himself? It's possible. Yeah, he may not seem like it sometimes, but he's totally a capable cat when he wants to be. Either way, let's go to Okumura's palace tomorrow. I'll contact everyone. I moved a lot as a kid, but mostly around the South. So I've lived in South Carolina, Alabama, Florida. I've lived in Florida most of my life. But it was really bouncing around. Like I've lived in like 2 or 3 towns in Florida and Alabama. 1 town in South Carolina. I'm just, we're looking forward to the change of pace. Morgana went into Okumura's palace? Okumura? I really ought to start pronouncing that correctly. Is that true, Futaba? He did say he'd go alone. Does that mean he's in danger? Duh! But all in Michigan. Wow. You're just in that one little box and you just bounce around in there. The chances of that are highly likely. Yeah, we should all go in after him. The palace is most likely at their corporate headquarters. I'll look into it a little more. Alright, let's do it. We gotta look into those mental shutdown things, too. I'd prefer a little more caution, but this is an emergency. Then we'll go tomorrow. Don't forget, everyone. Okay. And I still can't do anything. Kennedy. I shouldn't have streamed today. I feel like the connection between my brain and my mouth is just all wrong. I said it was Friday, now it's Kennedy. Like, I just, yeah. Oh, Kennedy.
I can't stop watching news about the Phantom Thieves.
Hilarious.
Yeah. Bert's got a good point. I can't make fun of Canada for long. Soon I'll be close enough for someone to actually cross the border and punch me in the face. But hey, that's actually kind of cool, because that means there'll be some time where Ari and I can cross the border and actually, like, explore around and have fun. That'll be cool.
Impossible.
Oh, what was said? Man, this place sucks. My boss is just the worst. All he does is dump overtime on me while he dashes off right at 5. I wish the Phantom Thieves would work their magic on him. What would that be like if they changed his heart? Well, they say you become the opposite of how you normally are. So I guess he'd become more open-minded, communicate better, and start taking initiative. He'd basically be as awesome as the president of Okumura Foods. Please, Phantom Thieves, please make this happen. Man.
Holy crap, this place is huge.
It is the headquarters of a large corporation, after all.
Mads talked you into more than a punch.
If anything, getting into the real building is impossible.
Mona seriously went to a palace based on somewhere like this?
It's definitely on a different scale than the ones we've dealt with previously.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was struggling with. Oh, I'm glad you've decided to add icing to the cake, Rocket. I'm happy for you. My grandparents lived in Pensacola.
Yes!
So there was a number of times where,
Get
like,
nauseated.
we lived close to them, and then we moved somewhere else, and then back to Pensacola, and it felt like a little bit like the tetherball. Like, we just kept coming back. New Zealand. How exotic. Moved to Vermont a few years later. Cool. That's really neat.
I searched Okumura online. He's totally up to something.
I mean, like, to me, moving up to Michigan will be a complete climate change from anything that I've really lived in for my whole life. It's a bit nerve-wracking, but I'm looking forward to the adventure.
Don't you think he's guilty too?
We'll know soon enough.
I'm positive I'm right.
We're here for Mona.
I know. We gotta make sure we squeeze the juice on those mental shutdown things out of him too.
You said you found the palace keywords, right, Futaba?
The corporate HQ is outer space.
Outer space?
Huh? The hell?
Wow, really?
Oh, so that's why it's called Big Bang.
Yeah,
Burger.
don't worry. Like,
Bang is
I
space
know
lingo,
when
you
the
know?
time comes, I'm definitely going to be reaching out for, like, hey, how do I winterize my home? When do I need to put snow tires on? Like, all these other questions that everybody native in Michigan is going to be like, how do you not know that? But
Not necessarily. So the concept behind the store branch name came from the CEO himself.
Outer space, hmm?
Saran wrap? Why would you saran wrap your windows?
We better be able to breathe once we get in there.
Is everyone ready? I'm activating it now.
That's a hilarious note from Ryuji. You go into Okumura's palace and you instantly all suffocate and die. Yeah, but, like, insulated windows. Like, you don't need... My understanding, and correct me if I'm wrong, please correct me if I'm wrong, but if the windows are insulated properly, you shouldn't need to do that. Thanks, Ellie. A heart attack shoveling snow the first time. Oh, man. No, 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 don't take a catchy with you. Oh, no.
You're already considered threats?
President Okumura must be on guard, what with everything that's been in the news.
That bastard. He's just causing more trouble for us.
That's one of the things. We actually already have agents up there who have been scouting houses for us. We've actually done a few virtual house tours at this point. And one of the things she's been really good at pointing out for us is, like, how up to date the windows are, how recent the systems in the mechanical room seem to have been renovated, that kind of thing.
Whoa.
It's as though we're in a film.
This place is cool.
I wish I brought my sketchbook.
Hey.
Okay, so we're looking for Morgana. Whoa.
Hey.
What is this? Let's see here. It looks like a lever for the elevator to me.
All right.
And it should be working now. For real? You're amazing, Oracle. Oh, I forgot that was her code name. It's certainly reassuring having you with us. Anyway, let's try using the elevator. Okay. I didn't even know that was a,
I have something.
Okay. Man, I got to get back into that palace mindset. It has been a while. What's all that noise? 6 months out of the year. Studded snow tires. Wow. Yeah, so we will be spending some time up in Michigan again, like January, February or something. Like, I kind of insisted that if we're moving up there, we need to see what deep winter is like. Don't just keep visiting during the parts where Michigan is or starts getting nice. Yeah. So.
What is that?
Robots? There are tons of them.
Beep boop.
They all have the Big Bang Burger logo.
They're saying something. You must adhere to your shifts. If you don't like it, you can quit. However, you will not be compensated.
What are they talking about?
No, it's okay. I'm happy for the distraction. Or not the distraction. I'm happy for the discussion.
Oh.
I mean, after all, the reason I stream is for you guys. Like, you know, I'm happy to play the game, but, like, I'm here for the conversation. I'm happy to see conversation flow. From Florida to northern Pennsylvania. Yeah, I've said this many times before, but, like, Ari has taught kindergartners who don't believe in snow because they've never seen it before. Cars from the south that don't last in the north and vice versa. Well, I mean, I wonder how much of that is due to a lack of maintenance by their owners. Like, you got to consider, like, I realize that when the time comes that we move up there, I'm going to be very ignorant about a lot of the things that you do to prepare your belongings for a deep winter. But at the same time, there are people who went up there probably expecting it would be just the same as home and don't do anything because they don't even know what questions to ask. 2 weeks is your fall, huh? Woohoo!
They said it's being disposed of.
Wow.
These robots are part of Okumura's cognition, correct? That means they represent...
workers. Robots. Like, I just drop all pretext and just like, yeah, the robots are robots, right?
This is pure speculation, but this is most likely how the workers of Okumura Foods are viewed by their CEO.
So he thinks they're his robots?
If they're treated like this in reality as well, then the company truly is exploiting them.
It's like we're in Perm's palace.
See? Okumura is a piece of shit, just like I said!
Mona is our main objective here.
He doesn't seem to be anywhere nearby. Let's search further in.
Damn it.
Really? I wonder what Mona's doing in here. We need to find him fast.
I have something.
Alright, I'm going to anticipate that we're probably not going to be fighting much, if anything, in this particular entry into the palace. Yeah, we're very much looking forward to our next visit, which should be 3 weeks away? Yes, yeah, 3 weeks away. So, on the subject of stream schedules, there will be a week in a little bit where I'm not streaming at all.
Huh? What?
Hold on a second, Joker. The door has closed. Is there any way by which we can open it? Biometric authentication.
This is...
What does it mean by that? Authorization error. Only registered personnel may proceed past this point.
Oh, this is...
This security system might be a bit of a problem. Yeah, so, Ari and I went up to, we were up in Ann Arbor last November, and it was like right at the tail end of fall. Like all the leaves were beautiful, and like we felt like such. I felt so self-conscious when we're like pulling off to the side of the road so we can take pictures at all the beautiful fall leaves, while everyone else around is probably like, y'all are from out of town, right? But what was really funny was that we had a storm the last day, or the day before the last day we were there, and all the fall leaves were gone. It was just sticks after that point. And Ari told we went to a restaurant, and Ari told the waitress that she was bummed out that it was supposed to snow the next day and that she was going to miss it because we were flying back to Florida. And then you saw this waitress put on like this 1,000-yard stare when she had just been told the first snow of the year is coming.
What the hell's up with this?
Look at it. There's no way we can force that thing open.
That's a Gaffigan reference I don't catch.
Quite early. But we have to control the real Okumura's cognition to pass.
Yeah, and meanwhile, Ari's complaining to her like, oh man, we're gonna miss the snow and go back to sunshiny Florida. And like, she meant it. Ari meant the complaint. She wanted to be there for the snow. And I'm sure that waitress just wanted to punch her in the face so bad.
Oh, that means Mona hasn't been able to proceed any further either. So if he's here in the palace, he would have to be somewhere before this door. Halt, Vigilante!
Who's that?
Oh, I recognize you. Yeah, I know that's the girl watering plants on the roof, but like the whole like the cap and the feather and stuff. I remember you yeah. I forgot about you.
Those clothes. Could she be?
Yeah. And that's the other half of the equation, was that we came back to Michigan with the winter hanging on just a little bit too long. So meanwhile, like Perm is just like, I can't wait for this snow to go away. I thought the weather for the whole week you were here was just terrible. And like we thought it was beautiful.
A black mask? Wait, is she the one Madarame and Kaneshiro were talking about?
So, she's the reason for all those people going brain dead? It was a girl this whole time?
Are you the one who has been following us?
Say something, damn it!
Enough of your misunderstandings.
Mona! You're okay!
Long time no see, Panther.
Hasn't been that long.
If you came for the treasure, you should just go home with your tail between your legs.
Actually, we were looking for you.
The treasure will be taken by me, and this beauty thief. Beauty thief? I'll have you know she's a persona user too. My name is Beauty Thief.
She really called herself that?
That's a stupid code name.
Any tension that was in the air has just gone out the window.
I noticed that they cut the music too.
We will take the treasure.
Mona already said that.
You are not qualified to be phantom thieves.
Oh, really?
Do you even understand what it means to be a phantom thief? An admirable phantom thief is... Yeah, tell them! You! What do you think it means?
Aw, who doesn't have a personality of her own?
Like my package, it gives me stimuli.
Hey, Dustin, how are you? One who lives for thrills.
I see. Enough with the idle chit-chat.
I was so hoping she was going to repeat that line.
You started it.
Yeah, Dustin, I've really been enjoying that game you've been playing. I felt bad that I wasn't able to join in today to try and get people killed. I hope it went well.
Mona, who the hell is she?
Wait, I'll fix this. You!
Uh-oh.
Me?
Okay. So I was there for one particular moment. I didn't get to say anything because I was about to hop into a meeting. But there was another, like, I saw a scene where those two butt wipes were, like, hanging out in a house with a couple of older people. And then there was a shootout at the hotel with the cops. Why? I don't, like, what was going on? Why are they having a shootout with the cops when the two people with the guns aren't there anymore?
Learn to take a hint.
Huh?
And you're very vulgar and very stupid.
Oh, man.
What?
What is it, the OK Corral?
What was it again?
You came all the way here just to say that.
I don't know. Kinda feels like she ain't dangerous at all.
We will take the treasure. She's
very innocent and ignorant and impressionable. So they could start another shootout. You make it sound like a traveling shootout troupe.
You already said that.
We don't have time to chat.
No point. It won't open.
Don't underestimate us. Behind you!
Here they come.
Huh? Huh? Snap out of it. We need to go.
We'll meet up later at our usual spot. Let's hurry.
Okay, interesting.
Oh, hey.
Bet you're tired.
Where was
quite
Akechi
enough.
during all of this?
I haven't felt exhaustion like this since I first awakened to my persona.
They're both stupid.
What have you been looking at all this
Oh.
time?
Sorry, I just didn't want to stand around and wait. The burglary at Okumura Foods is circulating the news again.
Ugh, damn it. Why'd they keep coming after only me? It's all because Little Miss Beauty Thief opened that door.
That door most likely had a biometric authentication lock. So how'd she get it to open?
I wonder who that girl could be.
Oh, I see.
We were told that she's a persona user, correct?
And less stupid by a manner
it's
of
true?
very small degree.
Well, she did look like one.
Did Mona betray us?
No. I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think he's betrayed us. If he had, it'd make more sense for him to directly threaten us, such as exposing our identities.
Either way, how the hell's Morgana related to that beauty thief?
Considering her tone and physique, she looked about our age.
Are you, do you mean to tell me you don't recognize her by the hair? It's very distinctive.
For real? Where at?
The roof of Shujin Academy, you moron.
At school, I think?
Wait, what?
I mean, that's fair. But Superman's disguise is stupid, too.
But now that you mention it, I feel like I've seen her too.
Well, that's not too big a surprise, Perm, but I appreciate your input.
Is she a student of Shujin?
I just feel like that's the case. She did have a mask on, after all.
They really are reaching for the Superman excuse. Okay.
The registry in the student council room has photos of every student. Let's check them all tomorrow.
Like mugshots?
If we can figure out the identity of the beauty thief, That may help us regain contact with Morgana.
And yes, I realize she's probably talking about yearbook photos or whatever, but like, just crawling through the yearbook photos sounds like cops looking through mugshots.
Futaba and I should further probe into Okumura Foods then.
Giggity.
It'd be best if we investigate how sudden mental shutdowns are connected to them.
We're gonna take them down.
Still don't know where Morgana is. Things are really starting to heat up online. People are going on and on bashing Okumura Foods. Apparently, they've been secretly using low-quality ingredients brought in from overseas. So, burger chain. Furthermore, any employees who were suspicious of Okumura were let go without reason. That coupled with the mysterious death of a rival company's CEO. What's this all of a sudden? Things are going up in flames. I didn't really get what kicked it off, though. People have been coming after us, too. They think we should just hurry up and punish them. I get how they feel. Well, yeah, those restaurants were feeding them some real dangerous stuff. It wasn't like this just a few days ago, though. Could there perhaps have been a whistleblower from within? Come on, we got even more reason to take down Okumura now. Can we really accept all of this information as truth, though? Either way, we need to do something about Morgana. Yep. Anyways, see y'all tomorrow. Ryuji just writes that off. Just, yeah, whatever, Morgana. Anyway, bye. Wait, train? The percentage is still going up. Apparently they're pretty shady. You mean how they screwed their employees for the sake of profit? Okay. This is such an anti-work storyline.
Yeah.
Have you checked out the fan side? Okumura's at the top of the list. Whoa, the CEO of Bang Burger? Big Bang Burger? Why? Apparently, they're real crappy to their employees. They never pay overtime, yet work people hard enough that one actually died. I also heard a pissed off former employee is the one who trashed their corporate entrance. There's a lot of terrible rumors about them, including that they strong-arm their competitors. Yikes. I just ate there yesterday. I never really thought about how they make so much food for so cheap. I hope nothing weird's mixed in. I'm like so glad I don't have to do that voice anymore. Like I said, that one little bit of voice dialogue is the only hint I get, and I base my entire shot at the voice on it. Would someone normally call themselves Beauty Thief? I bet Morgana made her say it. It's still a weird thing to say, even if he told her to. Plus, they lied about her being able to use a persona, too. I don't think that's a lie. We don't know if that is indeed a lie, though. But we didn't see her use one. No matter how you slice it, she's totally just an amateur. Don't let your guard down. I don't think we gotta worry about that, dude. You can't take her lightly. She has Morgana on her side, remember? Rex with the sub! Thank you so much. 13 months! I agree with Futaba. At the very least, they're one step ahead of us. True, an amateur would not have been able to open that gate. They've clearly figured out something we don't know. Yeah, no refunds. We'll need to uncover the identity of that masked girl. I really love the soundtrack of this game. It's got like such a funk vibe that like it's really fun to jive to.
Man, this girl's hot!
That is not the point of what we're doing right now, Ryuji. Nah, no receipts.
Ah, but she's younger than me.
Ryuji! No way! She's the same age as me? She looks like my dad's friend.
Get back to work.
Why don't we take a break? It's no surprise our concentration is waning. Even if it's only the female students, there are easily hundreds of them.
Yeah, it's almost like it's a school or something.
They're all starting to look the same to me.
Think we can really find her?
I'm sure.
Someone sure is confident.
Because I know who she is.
This girl!
That's her! Finally, someone has brain cells to rub together. Thank you, Juan. Give me just a few minutes. I'll be right back. In the meantime, enjoy these clips, and we'll keep on going. Yeah. That fix clip was interesting.
Haru Okumura.
Okumura?
Oh, now that is a surprise.
Wasn't the beauty thief like this too? Especially the fluffy hair.
I'm experimenting with the OBS pause
Whatever.
mechanic in the
Baldy,
recording. I'm
pass me
hoping
a
it'll help me
sensory.
out a lot when
What,
it
you think
comes
I'm
to
just giving these away?
the editing that I do for each of these.
Because I'm not.
All right, this one is... It doesn't have any of the flecks in it, but based on the color, I think it's toasted marshmallow or stink bug.
Hey, look at this picture of a beer I took. You thirsty yet?
That's gotta be her.
It's stink bug.
It would also explain how she got past the door's biometric reader. This may be worth looking into.
Yeah.
But why was she at the palace?
It was from a raft stream of yours last week.
We could just make her spill the beans herself.
I've decided to start trying to pay more attention to the clips to try and kind of refresh the clip library of people. I got a couple of yours last week, and one of Rocket's that I should have collected forever ago, that Holla Batgirl one.
She may have already gone home for the day, so let's try tomorrow. I'm gonna lock up.
Hang on. I got you, Rex. Stand by. Wherebot sounds Hermanoob. That's the context for the clip? Boom. There you go.
I'll see you all tomorrow.
Hey, look at this picture of a beer I took. You thirsty yet? Hey.
Oh.
Come on, move.
Oh, her voice is going to be annoying to do. That looks heavy.
Would you happen to be interested in gardening?
I'm interested in Thieves of Beauty. Yeah, want some help?
Really? In that case, if you could help me unload this?
Oh, this voice is going to be so annoying. Really? Oh my gosh. I do not want to voice act this person.
Boys sure are strong. Thank you. You're a second year, aren't you? That makes me just a tad older.
It's the law.
Have we met somewhere before? Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm...
Haru Okumura, correct? The only daughter of Kunikazu Okumura, CEO of Okumura
Whoa. Let's not start laying out her biography like we've clearly been studying her. Have some chill, Makoto. Let's...
Care to explain why you were inside your father's palace?
Oh, okay. We're just dropping it. All right.
that's where we met. Wow, you figured it out in just a day.
And she's so airheaded, she didn't even try to hide it.
You looked really good in that biker gang outfit.
Biker gang?
Let's not talk about that. So, why did you become a phantom thief?
My father's highly regarded as a manager, but I had various doubts about him.
That is a weird thing for anyone to say about their father, but okay.
Things have grown quite serious lately. That's why I want to make amends, even though it may only be for my own satisfaction. But I wonder if this is just running from the problem.
No.
Where did you meet Morgana?
It was pure coincidence. I found a lonely-looking cat in front of our office building.
And that was Morgana?
Mm-hmm. And when I followed him, I ended up in the metaverse.
It's
There's
rare.
no way for me to change my father's company. But if I became a phantom thief, I thought I'd at least be able to change him.
At least it's a laudable goal.
Isn't there any way we can work together?
I can't cooperate with people who don't know what they want to do. What you're doing is unnecessarily causing a stir among the public.
Whoa,
Besides,
whoa,
the phantom thieves
whoa.
who should be helping the weak are not helping their own teammate. I just want my father to atone for his crimes and help Mona-chan, who gave me a chance to do just that.
But aren't our objectives the same? It'd be better if we work...
No, thank you. I will do this with Mona-chan and him alone.
Loyal, aren't you? And we just walk away?
Sore spot. We don't know what we want to do, huh? It seems getting her cooperation won't be possible. Let's consult with the others on
I
our
really
next
don't
move.
like this whole, like,
Shouldn't ignore
Mona's not with
Morgana
us
either.
storyline.
I'm home, Father.
Drive them away. That's right. Make it a priority. I finally get a foothold into politics, and this happens.
Is that his tie or is that his undershirt? That red checkered pattern. What is that?
Phantom thieves? Huh.
It's clearly his undershirt. Ascot, yeah!
Did the media ask you anything?
No, not at all. What's this about phantom thieves?
It seems I'm ranked first on the forum of these so-called phantom thieves.
Yet another winner.
Is it because of the news coverage?
It's jealousy of the successful. Nothing but the barks of the masses who lack the resolve to sacrifice what's needed for their well-being.
Dang.
Both the young and the old are overjoyed with some foolish idols. This country has no future.
What if they do exist?
He's
what
kind
if
of
these phantom
intense.
thieves really can steal hearts?
Are you still having doubts about me?
This just got awkward.
No.
More importantly, I hope things are going well with that young man.
Yes, Father.
Very well then. He may not seem like it, but he's still the son of an influential politician. Be cordial with him. He'll eventually become a necessary connection for this company. Or rather, for me.
I understand. I will do the best I can.
Good. That's how a daughter of Okumura should be.
That, oh good lord, that is so creepy. Where people are just tools to your own ends, even your family. Oh man. Okumura, why are the Phantom Thieves letting him go? Dude, we just started. Relax. Get a move on and send a calling card already. Slow your roll, people. Hey, I found some weird comments on Mishima-kun's website. They were thanking us for resolving requests that we didn't actually complete. It's probably just a prank. But those requests are indeed resolved. Someone must be going into Mementos other than us. I think it's Morgana. Agreed. He's probably taking the beauty thief with him, too. That is the stupid thing. We should look into this. I was thinking of persuading Okumura-san at school, but she's been avoiding me. How are we going to look into this, then? We'll stake out Mementos. Okay. I'd rather chase him down instead of sit and wait. The method is indeed a classic one, but it is a safe bet. Yeah, I think it's just better than looking for them randomly. I'm gonna have all sorts of snacks. No teachers to stop me on this field trip. Well, why don't we get this over with? Let's do it tomorrow. Okay, sure. And I still can't leave! Or do anything, right? %.
I can't believe it.
Tons of other companies do the same thing. Strange rumors, all this stuff happening, yeah, blah, blah, blah.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Worn out from your trip?
I've got chicken legs, so you're not gonna get much to eat. This food is not as much as you'd think it was. Stuffing things.
There's our wordsmith. Come on, you're young. Hawaii doesn't even count as going to a foreign country. It's almost like the United States and Japan are like the same thing or something. I'm totally a teacher here. It's full of Japanese tourists. I bet when you were able to speak Japanese wherever you went, weren't you? The shopkeepers will use Japanese to pressure you into buying things as if their life depended on it. Is that true? Do Hawaiian shopkeepers, like, commonly know Japanese? I've never heard of this. I'm used to it, though, so I actually haggle with them in English. Mr. Gilly, show me how much you know your English. Oh.
Let's hear it.
What is one of the supposed origins of the phrase, cat got your tongue? Wild cats who don't meow? Oof, wrong. Cats eating human tongues. I've never heard of this.
This is it.
Good.
In ancient Egypt, it said that the tongues of liars and blasphemers were cut out and fed to cats. It's also possible that it came from the pirates' cat o' nine tails, leaving a prisoner too stunned to talk. There are actually a lot of other expressions involving cats. I can't imagine a scenario in which knowing that makes my life better, but that's interesting. A cat has 9 lives, for instance. That relates to how cats seem capable of surviving all kinds of dangers, even ones you'd expect to kill them. I should know. I've killed many cats in my day. No, she didn't actually say that. It was just one of those things that was like... Interesting. That just makes me like dogs even more. Man, it's crazy how many people want us to change the heart of the Okumura food CEO. I mean, duh. He was doing tons of shady stuff. It sounds like everyone's expecting us to actually take him down. Come on, we gotta do this. I'm game. That aside, does everyone remember the plan for today? Yes, we're to hold a stakeout in Mementos. You think they're gonna show? We'll just have to wait until they do. Yeah, how are we gonna get around Mementos without Morgana? we won't have our Morgana mobile. For real? We can't go back until we make up with Morgana. I'm sure they'll come. I hope you're right.
You're going to apologize when Mona comes, all right?
I know already. And why are you just saying that to me?
Because you instigated it, moron. Good evening, Crackle. How are you?
We need to be wary of the beauty thief, too.
So we're doing a stakeout here.
Yeah, I think it has to do with how hungry the dog is. And I mean like real hungry. Like there are dogs you could have just fed who 5 minutes later will try to convince you with their eyes that they've never been fed in their lives.
We better be ready for the long haul.
Ain't he gonna
What are
show
you
up
doing,
today?
Yusuke?
I mean, what time is it now?
Hold that thought.
You guys are seriously slacking off way too much.
We're waiting for you, Morgana.
Do you have business with us?
Aren't you fulfilling the requests on the Phantom Aficionado website? Even leaving comments? It'd be best if you don't accept them so recklessly.
Yeah, that's my experience.
The police will track you down in no time. If that were to happen, we'd be caught up in it as well.
That's not what I intended. But that
Morgana
would be my
is
fault.
so using her.
I'm actually not that great with machines. I'm truly sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
They're telling us for our sake. We should be thanking them.
Won't you please put what happened behind us? So I'm the one you're here for?
We were there for you before.
You guys need me after all? Is that it?
Say yes and nothing else. You're vital to our team.
Really?
Ryuji, shut up!
Ryuji! We're sorry too, Morgana. We weren't taking your feelings into consideration at all.
Lady on.
There you go. There you go. Come back to us.
Everyone, shouldn't you be using code names?
Ryuji didn't really mean what he said, you know? He wants to apologize.
Well, it's like... it was my bad too.
I have a model gun that is very real in mementos, Ryuji. Would you like me to shoot you with it?
I mean, I don't mind if you're not human or if you're useless.
What a douche.
Right?
On setup was completely ruined.
Oh, is that right? So I am just some useless cat to you guys.
Shoot Ryuji. Get it over with.
You're so full of yourselves, but do you have the skills to back that up? Try and catch me then! Get in, beauty thief! If you can't do this, don't count on me ever coming back.
There they go.
Did he even think about how long he made us wait? Fine, we'll do this!
Jeez, this isn't what we came here to do.
Are we actually in a foot race with a cat van?
All right.
Looks like it. We need to go after him and talk things through. Whoop, wrong button.
Piece of cake.
I won't let myself get caught by someone like you. After them! We are facing a car here. Does it not seem somewhat reckless to chase him on foot?
I'm okay.
You sure give up easy. There are dead ends all over this floor. We could do this if we manage to corner him in one. Oh, this is just like Futaba's palace. Yeah. Okay. Are there any enemies that spawn here? Oh. Or it could just be a dead end right away. You're trapped now. How naive. You really think you've captured me? Sheesh. What would he have done if he ran us over?
Hey!
Stop complaining and let's get after him again. Well, it was too much to hope for. That'd be that simple.
Okay.
Wonderful. We have reached him. Mona, will you listen? Shut up! I've got nothing to talk about with you guys. Not again. There will be no end at this rate. Uh-oh.
Huh?
What was that? Well, it was clearly a crash on Let's Put Two and Two Together, please. It came from over there. Let's go take a look. The car is dazed. That idiot crashed.
I am too smart.
Hey!
I am too smart. I am too smart. I am too smart. S-M-R-T. I mean S-M-A-R.
Yep. Mona, are you okay?
You gotta hear us out, Morgana.
Ryuji? Right?
There's nothing I have to talk to you about. Come on. There's no need to keep being so stubborn.
This is not on Morgana. This is on Ryuji. Let's not pretend that this is a Morgana problem.
I can't just give in like this. I have my pride to protect.
What's that over there?
Huh?
Pew! Saw that coming.
Shoot.
It seems we've fallen for the oldest trick in the book.
Y'all are idiots.
Those two.
It'll never end at this rate. What do we do now? I don't hear the sound of his engine at all. Could they have left mementos?
Our lack of vehicle puts us at a severe disadvantage.
So
should
we're
probably
giving
just head
up?
home for today.
Damn it! Freaking Morgana.
Shut up. Ryuji is at fault for all of this.
Serves them right. Are you sure that was what you wanted? Of course it was.
Is Hari actually going to be the
You
one to
made
talk
me
us
look
through
everywhere for you.
reconciliation?
What were you doing somewhere without any reception? Out late with guys, that's it, isn't it?
Who are you and what the crap is this about?
I would never do such a thing.
Come on, let me have some fun too, will ya?
Whoa,
Can't you do that for me?
Haru! You little... Let go of Haru!
What the? Goddamn cat!
Mona-chan! Damn it. I am useless. Someone... Anyone... Is anybody out there?
Will you shut up, you stupid cat? Damn that Morgana. He is so getting it the next time we run into him.
just push Ryuji into the road right when there is a bus coming through. Let's just get this over with.
Was that Mona's voice? Hey, over there! That doesn't seem right to me.
Please! Let go!
Look, it's harsh. I will completely 100% admit it's harsh. I get that. But Ryuji has been a moron for like 95% of this entire playthrough.
Okumura-san! Mona!
The hell are you doing to our friend? Sorry about the disturbance. It's just a lover's quarrel with my fiancée.
Oh, really?
What? But she's clearly fighting you.
How dare you make a fool of me? I'll be telling your father about this too. I won't forget your faces.
Now tell me your names.
Are you okay? I'm fine, but Mona-chan...
This is nothing. Was that person really your fiancé?
Whoa, so you're engaged then?
That is what fiancé means.
That didn't seem like an ordinary fight, though. Shouldn't you talk to your parents about it?
Nope.
I think it'd be useless.
Yep, she's absolutely right.
I'll just be told to beg for his forgiveness, even if it means groveling on the ground.
It seems she has her reasons.
I'll, apologize about what happened earlier. So, would you let Haru rest for a while?
Sure.
Of course. We'll take her to your place, yeah?
Thanks.
Yeah, sure. Sojiro is happy to lend out his cafe like a flop house. No problem. Ryuji's still got that surly look on his face that makes me want to smack him.
I'm sorry. I fell asleep.
Did you get enough rest?
Mona-chan?
Anyway, it's just as I told you a moment ago. I can't have you guys risk your lives anymore for someone useless like me. To be frank, there's no assurance that I'll turn back into a human either. This can't be called a fair deal. That's why I think we should split up.
You're still a member of the team.
Who said we're acting as phantom thieves for your sake? I'm doing it to expand my own horizons.
No need to tiptoe around the situation. We're splitting up.
What, like the beetle? No, that's not how this works.
You should stop lying.
What Yusuke said was completely worthless, but, like, we're here to do a job. It's not about, like...
Do you remember what you said to me when I found you collapsed in the metaverse? That you're a phantom thief. That you're going to get stronger and have the others acknowledge you. You love being here, don't you?
Of course not.
I was lying to
I don't
myself
play
too.
golf with Bezos.
When
He
I formed a
caddies for
contract
me
with
on the
my
weekends when
persona,
I play golf.
I understood it all. Doing this because my father is doing something horrible was nothing but a superficial reason. The truth is, I
don't want to get married, right?
Oh, that's the real reason?
I thought that since an adult with responsibilities made the decision, it couldn't be wrong.
Oof. Oof. Oof, what a flawed premise that is.
I was such a fool, tied down by vague notions, and stayed quiet as my marriage partner was chosen.
I couldn't imagine being in a culture where, like, forced marriages are a thing.
But I won't tolerate this anymore. I can't stand that creep!
There you go.
That's how I truly feel.
Why are you looking at me all of a sudden?
Mona-chan, why is it that you always talked about becoming human again?
Because he doubts it.
That's... At first, I only thought of this team as a temporary dwelling until I regained my memories.
That's fair, I suppose. But I refer more towards, like, cultures where it's a prevalent thing. I just suppose... I suppose the concept of forced marriage in general is such a foreign thing to me. Like, I can't understand it. Just treating your children like cattle and marrying them off together, just regardless of whatever they think, just because it has some advantage to you. It's so selfish, I can't comprehend it. and it might be socially acceptable in some particular cultures or whatever, that's fine. But like, I just don't understand it.
But I wasn't making any progress on finding out what I am or why I was born.
Morgana.
The only time that I truly do understand it is in a political sense. That happened a lot with monarchies, particularly in Europe. That's why a lot of the monarchies in Europe seem to be interrelated in some ways, because their children have been all married off to each other and all that stuff. Because it's for political gain, to make peace between realms or what have you. Like, that at least serves a purpose beyond yourself. It really is just the casual forced marriage between families that literally baffles me. I don't condone any of it, but
I wanted a reason of my own. A reason to stay with the Phantom Thieves. I don't have anyone I want to save or get revenge on. Someone like me has no reason to stay here.
to do good?
That's why. To me, this team is...
Come on, say it. You can do it.
It's the only place I can belong. I want to stay here forever.
Aww.
That was refreshingly honest.
And very sweet.
You should have just said so from the start. Jeez.
If you stick with me, there's no telling what kind of trouble will come up. You better be sure about this.
It's a little late for all that, don't you think?
That's a very fair point. That's a very fair point. You can't help but contextualize as a person of our age, but to think of it in like an automobile industry where like people way outside your reach are available in a way that wasn't possible a couple of 100 years ago, where it was mostly just localized villages and towns. That makes a lot more sense in context. And I dropped my controller.
Of course we want to stay with you too.
Well, I'm sorry I worried you guys. This is where I belong. My mind's all set. I'll make sure to work hard to pay my dues. It's too late to cancel our deal, got it?
Let's do it together.
We're reforming our give and take deal.
Chance to withstand an otherwise fatal attack with 1 HP remaining. I like that one.
Well, in the end, wouldn't you say that your encounter with us was destiny?
That's right. Encounter. Hmm?
Oh crap, the last train's coming up!
Wow, really? I never even thought about that.
I must go as well.
Let's continue this another time.
All right, excuse me just a moment. I will be right back.
Stay at our place. I'll arrange it.
I suck.
To do much with
I
that because
suck
you hit a really
so
good
hard.
See you all tomorrow.
Boy, that backfired, huh?
I'm gonna sleep. I'm exhausted.
I bet.
Man, this place is as drab as always.
Yeah, it's almost like it wasn't...
You suck.
Okay, fair enough. I was surprised no one else took me up on my offer. Still can't leave. Okay.
Hey!
Okay. Might not be easy for her to relax right now, but I hope this will at least cheer her up a bit. I had offered at one point to let everybody else, to let other people contribute clips to that command. I thought for certain at least Fix would take me up on it. He seemed surprised that I made the offer, but he never did anything. so heavy. My body feels like a boulder slowly sinking into quicksand. Yes. I had offered at one point to let other people contribute clips to that command.
Hey.
Hey.
What's going on here? You brought over another girl?
Don't get any ideas.
That's not what I meant. Anyway,
have a good night, Dustin.
don't break her
It's
heart,
nice to
right?
see you tonight.
So, you found our cat and even took care of it.
Oh, it wasn't a bother or anything.
I'm the one who took care of you, though.
Yeah, exactly.
What's up? You seem happy.
That girl's voice drives me crazy. Tee, it's so true.
It's been a while since I've had a meal with so many people.
Make sure you go home today before it gets too late, okay? I'm sure your parents are worried.
No, he doesn't care.
It's fine if you don't want to go home either, you know.
No, I'll go home. If my father suspects something, it'll be more difficult to change his heart, wouldn't it? I'll contact you again, so... Oh, right. Can we exchange contact info?
Will you be okay on your own? If you need, I can go with you.
You belong here, don't you, Mona-chan?
Well, yeah.
I'm glad that storyline's over. That was seriously kind of bumming me out.
The matter's been settled. You'll be welcomed into his household.
Excuse me?
You won't officially be registered yet, but isn't that how things are with young people these days?
What?
Go prove your
Registered?
sincerity to him. You can do that, can't you?
So, I'm not even allowed to decide where I will live, am I?
Not only do you come home late, you've even stayed out overnight without permission. I thought I had been clear about the friends you choose.
Father, they're not like...
I have my hands full right now with the company. Don't cause any more trouble for me. Hello. Yes, it's fine. Go on.
Dude, you truly are a terrible human being.
Hello? I need to discuss something with everyone. Can we all meet?
Oh, this is going to be the source of the deadline, isn't it? So, what are we going to do about Okumura? Nobody wants to back out after we come this far, right? Of course not. It's highly likely he has some involvement in the mental shutdown cases. Yeah, we can't just let that slide. Plus, our fans are really hoping we go for it. Fans? If we But if we want to accomplish anything, we'll need Haru's help. Let's talk to her. Oh yeah, she said she wants to come chat at LeBlanc tonight. Chat? About what? It sounded serious. Let's continue this at LeBlanc then. See you there, everyone.
Haru? What could be wrong?
The forced marriage.
I wonder why she wants to talk to us.
$83.7. We're getting close to 84. We'll definitely do it. I want to watch the guild eat him away. Yeah.
That's horrible. It's that same fiance guy, right? You know what's going to happen.
Based on what Haru just told us, she'll be taken to his house on October 11th.
Yep.
That means our deadline is the 10th.
Yep, that's the source of the deadline. I was right.
But if we trigger a change of heart in your father, he'll definitely be taken by the police. The label of a criminal's daughter will forever stick with you. Your current living situation may change as well.
If I accept a happiness based on the misfortune of others, I'll be no better than my father. And to be honest, I've actually left a request on the Phantom Aficionado website before.
She did so around the time we were mulling over who to target next.
She's the one who suggested him?
The Phantom Thieves didn't make a move. That's when I met Mona-chan. I thought it was fate. I made my decision then, If the Phantom Thieves wouldn't act, I'd do it myself.
The mental shutdowns, treasure, and finally, the change of heart. Our interests have come together.
Yeah.
Would you cooperate with us now?
Of course. I should be the one cordially asking to be allowed on the team. From here on, we may be going up against the culprit behind those mental shutdown occurrences. This will be different from
I
our
don't think
training in
Okumura
Mementos.
is behind it.
You better brace yourselves.
There's a relationship
You're
there for
suddenly lecturing us?
For sure, but I don't
You're
think
too
he's the
naive.
one behind it.
Haru's barely a hair better than an amateur. She's awakened to her powers, but it's weak. Even her persona's lacking a solid form at the moment.
Wait, so is she a support character too?
Really? She can transform at the very least, but to be frank, she may slow us down. A lot.
Man, Morgana threw Haru under the bus hard.
I'm sorry for causing such trouble.
Nah, don't worry about it. It's actually convenient for us to target that CEO. Check out this news blog.
There's a lot of negative comments in regard to the Phantom Thieves. The names of obvious criminals have come up, so why haven't the Phantom Thieves acted yet?
The way they're getting heated is on a different level.
Don't forget about the intel on the mental shutdown cases, all right?
Of course! We'll get them both.
October, 10th, was it? We're gonna change Okumura's heart by then.
Okay.
I can't forgive them.
Haru's his daughter. He can't just treat her like something he owns. As Phantom Thieves, it's our duty to punish him. Still can't go anywhere or do anything.
Oh.
Oh, we can do something here. Okay. Let's read a book.
Hey.
Okay. How am I doing on stats? I want to keep going until I can stop at a rainy day. We need kindness badly.
Hey.
Guts. Baseball, film. Kindness. There we go.
Make sure you close up.
She always found it in her heart to show mercy to others. A legendary female pope, huh? Do you think she really existed?
Whoa.
Her sublime soul gave strength to the people.
Oh.
The illusory popess. Maybe the people of that era made up this mysterious female pope, but she's still an inspirational figure. Pope Johanna, loved by so many. Reading about her must have taught you the value of forgiveness. Come on, rank it up. Dang it!
That's just like me.
I'm not giving up. I can do this.
I'm Atreus.
I just have to.
And Fix
you
is
know,
Kratos.
Catch my breath.
I don't want to fight anymore, Fix.
I'm ready.
Then let's just go home.
This one's important. Apparently, this post was made by someone with ties to the banks and the financial sector. The target this time is a guy who never pays back his loans. It sounds like he might be involved in organized crime, too. He could be dangerous. Sounds interesting. Right? Apparently, even the police are having trouble catching him. He keeps changing his name and appearance to elude them. I guess he's basically the man of 100 faces. Not bad, huh? According to one particular post, he's currently going by the name Famio Akitsu. I went ahead and made a warning post about it. Is that okay? Either way, I'm sure it'll be easy for the Glue Brigade.
Oh.
We'll talk about that later.
Well then.
I like that mission start that like integrates itself with alright. We can hang out with the doctor or with Yusuke. The doctor it is. Actually, you know what? No. We are going to work at the flower shop and get a little more kindness.
What do you want to do?
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah, but Hifumi was not available
You did
today.
great.
I looked for her.
How are you feeling?
Come on, rank it up.
Want to head back?
I really wish they kind of broke these major stat points into sub-ranks.
What a coincidence.
I thought I spotted a familiar face, but I wasn't expecting to see you. How long have you been working here? I was seeking a motif for my still life painting and ended up in front of this flower shop without realizing it. It may do me good to return to basics and draw a flower. Do you have any recommendations? A cactus, carnivorous plants. How about some roses?
I see.
I was thinking of purchasing a lily, but something lustrous like a rose might work too. Now, how many to buy? Oh, I forgot about that! This has been helpful. Thank you. Well then, I should finish my shopping. I completely forgot about that. And you literally advised me about that last stream, Rocket. I'm sorry I forgot.
You're back.
Please excuse me for messaging you so late in the evening. I truly apologize for what has happened in this case. So formal. She seems to be a particularly conscientious person. It kind of feels like that formality is putting some distance between us, though. We're teammates, Haru. But I'm the newest member. I need to act respectfully. We really don't pay mind to those kinds of things. Furthermore, you're already one of us. Thank you, Mako-chan. Do you mean me? Sorry, I think my fingers typed that out subconsciously. I'm just so glad to have found a friend my age. Not a problem. That personal touch is actually refreshing. Great! I hope we get to be the bestest of friends, Mako-chan. Sorry about that. I sort of got carried away. That was a weird conversation. Ooh, crossword. I'm not stopping till we reach a rainy day. It's got to be soon. Necessary for dares. Courage! Wait, what are the others? Fable's lesson. Griffin half? Oh, P. Yeah. Griffin. Yeah. Peter Griffin. Ah, crap. A common test of courage is the entering of scary or intimidating places. In Japan, these locations often tend to be unlit graveyards and temples. The traditional courage testing parlor game 100 Supernatural Tales grew popular among samurai as a means of sharpening their nerve.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Never heard of that one. That's interesting. Is Hifumi available now? I didn't even I didn't even check to see if it would rank up.
Good evening.
I traveled overseas for a school trip. The weather was really nice there. It's still so hot here in Japan. I'd like to teach you shogi at different locations from time to time to change up the mood. Somewhere outside without too many people. There may not be many such places. Well then, shall we play a match today? Yeah, we're hanging out with her regardless. I see. That's an excellent idea.
I look forward to it.
I know it's sudden, but I'd like you to take me there. I might be able to think of a good move. Yeah, but those are usually horror movies, Rocket. I don't do horror that much. Yes, I feel like I can play shogi at a different pace here. The scenery, the sounds, the smells. I'll be able to utilize all 5 of my senses. Perhaps I'll even come up with some new ideas. It's a good stimulator, huh?
Yes.
A different sensibility than usual awakens. It helps one come up with new moves. I've opened up new opportunities through shogi. You are like a shogi piece filled with endless moves. I wonder what kind of person you will become. Just imagining all the possibilities is fun. I'm starting to get a feeling that a new move will come to me.
Well then.
Now that we feel refreshed, let us play fair and square.
Okay, let's end here for today.
All right.
I hear you'll have a psychotic breakdown if you eat there. Okay. Poison burgers? Right.
Hey.
21 days. 21 days is plenty of time. I'm not worried about that.
What would you write?
Borrow a book. Okay. Let's do... Alright, that's guts. Let's do charm on that one. Okay. Have we already dealt with the dude at the gate? Okay, I guess so. No, we're not heading to the palace. Sorry to text you out of the blue. There's something I'd really appreciate your insight on. I'd like to speak with you in person about the specifics. Do you have some free time? Yes, we will hang out with Maruki. Thank you. You really are dependable. The thing is, this might get a bit complicated, and I'd rather not force you to walk home late, so maybe we should just talk at LeBlanc. I'll be heading there now. Thank you so much.
I'm sorry.
Sorry for coming over out of the blue. You must have a real knack for coffee, Gilly-kun. This is fantastic. You wanted to talk? Well, actually...
You see...
It's about the research we've been discussing. I'm actually putting it all together in a paper. It's been really progressing lately, thanks in no small part to you. But I feel like we've hit another wall. I'm so sorry to bother you, but I'd appreciate it if you'd help me talk through this again. Sure, I can do that.
Thank you.
Really? Thank you. You're really saving me here. In deepening our understanding of the heart, I wanted to find a means of helping those who have been hurt by traumas. I already told you that was the point of all my research, right? It's thanks to you that my project has come this far. But because of all that progress, I've realized a problem. One that may not have any solution. Even if my research makes great strides, even if we do find some miraculous way of healing psychological wounds, with the way things are now, I can only save people directly within my reach. You need more than that? True, I guess. It's better than not being able to save anyone, but I can't just be satisfied with that. I mean, there are so many people out there suffering so badly, they can't even speak up and let that pain out. And this is a painful, cruel, bitter world, and there's only so much one individual can do to fight against that. I've said it before, working as a counselor only makes that more painfully obvious. I think our current way of doing things just isn't enough.
You know,
Deep down, I don't think it's enough that I can just help people around me. A few people out of billions. I want to help more people overcome their suffering. Pain can strike the heart in infinitely diverse ways. In turn, we have infinite methods by which we try to treat it. And like I said earlier, there are people who need help, desperately, but we can't ask for it. They can't even share their pain. Even if we had a full understanding of the human heart and an effective treatment to soothe it, I don't think that would be enough to finally beat trauma. And I guess that's what I ultimately realized. So what can we do? I haven't been able to get the question out of my head, but I don't have any answers. I'm not used to that. If we could peer into the hearts of every person alive, diagnose, understand, and then remove the root cause of their pain, it sounds like something out of a dream. Let me put it this way. Counseling takes time because you have to listen to each individual person, right? I just think it'd be better if there was some way to really understand everyone's cognitions more quickly and accurately. Everyone's cognition. Like mementos? Yeah. More importantly, what is this mementos? It's about time you start explaining. Mementos is everyone's palace. Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that. Then again, that'd be impossible. Maybe truly understanding all people's hearts is beyond human capability. Gilly-kun? Did I say something wrong? What if they're connected? Haha, where's this coming from? Sure, they can connect, but... No, wait. Oh! You're right! The collective unconscious. If people's hearts are connected in the unconscious, their senses are shared subconsciously. Ah, it's so simple. Why didn't I realize it before? Yes, right. And if I combine this with the theory I'm verifying, I can tie it all to cognitive science, too. Where's this coming from?
Sorry.
But I think you've just helped me make a major breakthrough. I think this means something big for my cognitive science research. I need to hurry and get this down in my paper. I knew it'd be worth bringing it to you. Thank you, Gilly-kun. I swear I'll repay you for this. You're welcome.
All right.
I have to get this one to 10.
All right,
Above everything else, I have to get this one to 10. Maruki is always going to be a priority.
Whatever. Baldy, pass me a
Otherwise,
sensory.
we don't get to access the third semester. Tutti Frutti or Stinky Sock. Gem Sock. Oh, Gilly-kun? Sorry for, rushing out. Phew, so suddenly. Earlier. What's going on? Sorry. I ended up running to the station on sheer adrenaline. I didn't realize I was this out of shape, though. Anyhow, you helped me come to a major realization. The answer was right in front of me, and I couldn't see it. All I need to do now is to focus on my paper. After all your help, I'm going to finish it for your sake, too. Seriously, thank you. Bye! I really want it to rain. Can't do so, Jiro. Oh, we could do a Y. Oh, Mishima. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Let's do Chihaya because that won't be a full scene. I'm overtime, and I need to. I really want to make it to a rainy day. I hope there's a rainy day soon. Verification test. Fate is very interesting, so I thought I'd try a different fortune-telling technique. I've gone through all my books. Maybe I need some that are out of print. Where can I find some? Oh, never mind. Let's begin the verification test. Invite her to Booktown. Jimbocho? There's a lot of used bookstores there.
Let's go.
It's a bit far, but let's go. I wonder if the stores are still open.
Wow.
I see. The prices at a used bookstore are also low. There's a lot here. Which ones would be good as a reference? Autobiographies of great people. The lives of people who have left their names in history. True. Those would be worth reading once. There's a lot to learn from their stormy lives. Also, you know those self-help books? With those, you'd feel like just reading them is enough. You end up not actually helping yourself. I'd like to learn the ideas expressed in these books and use them to help my customers. That used bookstore and sign says Study of Destiny. What? A fortune-telling specific shop? Gilly-san, let's go check it out. I feel like this place could feel like a second home. Thank you so much for today. It's not raining today either. So my class got a recommendation canceled by the vice principal. Uh-oh. So, the play that this Czech playwright wrote. What do you... Wait, what? Oh. I thought somehow I like skipped a bunch of lines or something. It just suddenly switched. What do you think the Phantom Thieves are going to do about Okumura? It's an important work in the history of literature for being the first to use the word robot.
I'm counting on you, Phantom
Duh!
Thieves.
Make them have a change of heart. Those corrupt corporations should just go bankrupt.
Quiet down.
Hey! You're in class right now. Quit talking about Okumura and the Phantom Thieves. Jeez, Gilly-kun, you were listening at least, right?
Answer this question.
Robot comes from a word in Czech, but where in Europe is the Czech Republic located? Central Europe, right? I'm gonna feel so stupid if I get this wrong. Yeah, Central Europe. Okay.
This is it.
I don't know where people actually consider the boundaries of, like, the Czech Republic is in the center of Europe. The word robot comes from the Czech word robota. Robota actually means slave labor.
Nice going.
Still not leveling up anything. Existing only for slave labor, even from the origin of their name, robots are pitiful. Well, you could argue we're not too different ourselves, having to keep working in order to live. Kawakami seems tired. But anyhow, if Okumura doesn't see others as people, we need to change his heart. Oh, man. Baruki again. Let's hang out with, let's hang out with An. Sorry, I know I'm going overtime, Kasumi. We've maxed hers out.
Hey.
Oh, Gilly, what are you thinking of doing today? Are you sure about that? We still haven't found the treasure. We have plenty of time. I guess there's no point in worrying if you're so sure. I really want to eat something sweet right now. You're in the same boat as me, right? Right? Let's go get crepes with tons of extra toppings. Looks like they're not doing their famous double chocolate crepes today. I have the worst luck. Oh, an email. Looks like it's from the agency. I wonder what they could want. Huh? Mika? At Skytree? Where's that? They want me to head over for a shoot now. Feels pretty familiar, doesn't it? Oh, I forgot about An wanting to be a model. Basically, this men's magazine is running a Mika special to try and capitalize on her recent popularity. But apparently, she asked for me specifically to star alongside her for the shoot. I wonder why. It's a trap.
For real?
Then should I say no? Oh, but I already agreed. Well, I guess I won't know what she wants unless I head over.
Hey.
Have you been to Skytree before? How do you get there?
Let's go.
Oh, and can you come with me? Actually, I've already decided for you. You're going. Come on. A new destination? Yep.
All right.
All right, we made it. Wait, where's Mika? Oh, so you came for my special. You asked for me, right? Wow, I barely recognize you. Did you lose weight? Or maybe change your makeup? The theme for today's shoot is the elegance of women. So I conditioned my body to be more elegant.
What?
What do you mean? Controlling what you eat, how you move, that's all. It may sound easy, but it's pretty tough. You have to write everything you eat, making sure to check the nutritional and caloric content. I even hired a personal trainer to take special note of my diet and oversee my exercise regimen.
Wow.
Whoa, that's amazing. Does that mean you don't get to eat double chocolate crepes? Of course I don't. I'd get fat with just one bite of that stuff. Not to mention the other stuff I do. I take herbal medication, wear warming socks, do Pilates and yoga, day after day. How many squats do you think I do in a week? Ugh, a natural beauty like you could never understand how much work I put into my modeling. You know, it's kind of embarrassing getting complimented like that. Sorry, did I say natural beauty? What I meant was natural airhead.
What did you say?
Who were you calling an airhead? An-senpai, stop it! You're scaring me! Mika-chan, are you okay? Man, catfights are scary. This way, Mika-chan. Yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly the expression I'm looking for. Wonderful, wonderful. I see now. This is a test.
Yes!
Well, I'm not gonna lose. Tee. Oh, good lord. An-chan, could you try being a little sexier? You mean like this? Oh, that's beautiful.
Wait.
Mika, why are you doing this? I thought you looked up to me. You should have known that that was a lie, but I guess you're just as naive as you look. Anyway, stupid amateurs like you really piss me off. You better not drag me down, okay? Oh, you're amazing, Mika-chan. Yeah, just like we predicted. It was a trap. Oh, you know the president of that fancy car company? Introduce me, please? The owner even invited me to dinner. You know, just working with all of you makes me so happy. Yeah, I'm heading home. Yeah, you blew it. Why did Mika ask for me? Because she wanted to blow you out in the water right in front of your face. So she could show you up. I see. Then she was just trying to be mean. If that's the case, I probably deserved everything she did. Cheer up. I'm so pissed off! Mika had to work super hard every day to get to where she is now. She worked out, watched her diet, made friends with everyone. She couldn't rely on connections like I did. She didn't become a model just for the heck of it. Her resolve, her knowledge, her fashion sense, they're all on a totally different level from me. Mika's amazing. Mika is strong. Can I reply, Mika's a backstabber? That would be great. But me? I'm nothing. Just thinking about that makes me so angry. I feel like I could explode. This whole time I've just been pretending to model, like it was the clothes were wearing me. I mean, that's what I thought being a good model meant. But I was totally wrong. A real model draws out the beauty of the clothes they wear, casts a stunning magic on them. A real model is flexible, beautiful, and strong. Well, I've had enough pretending. I want to be a real model. One day I'm going to be a real model. You already are one. No, I'm not even close. But that just means I have room to grow.
Yes!
I'm going to take the world by storm. Just you watch, Gilly. Now, I will say, in regards to the storylines that I actually connect to, this modeling one from On is one of the least ones. I'm so mad. But this is a perfect time for sweets.
Bye.
Ah, you're back.
Apparently, Yamauchi's going to be at that Monja restaurant again today. Think you can come and help me investigate undercover this time? We will do that later.
Oh?
I was really
I'll
hoping to
just
make
add
it to a
this.
rainy day today, but unfortunately I'm not going to be able to. We are calling it a night here.